Yeah. Okay. Warzone! Just gonna mess around on Warzone for a little bit, guys. Nothing special, nothing special. I know. Casuals. I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me if I had to be completely honest, you know. Hmm. uh. Oh, la 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 la.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Fuck.
Changing mags.
Body dropped. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Jesus Christ. Those frames are going crazy.
Battle Royale.
My latency's in the 40s. Probably just been streaming.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
After this match, after I get warmed up, I'm gonna send a, probably about to get my ass handed to me right here.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Why is it so clunky right now? What's going on? Is there an update that I'm missing? That's weird.
Failure is not enough.
Oh my good lord, I thought he was already gone. That's lovely.
I'm good.
You know, My latency's perfectly fine, but I'm like having bits of lag. Like small. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking with fire here. Oh yeah. Woo! Where are you at?
Inserting armor.
You up here?
Armor. Inserting armor. Want a piece of this? Changing mags.
Where are you at? Come here, buddy. Where's... That was a fast TTK. That was a fast as fuck TTK. Probably because I didn't have all my shield, but still, jeez. Good Lord have mercy.
Your last chance. Fight
Why does it
to
feel
earn
so
redeployment.
clunky today? Yeah. Yeah, it's clunky as hell today. What's going on? I need to restart my COD.
Time to fight your way out of here. Be ready. You're next.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna restart COD after this. Holy hell. What's going on?
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Incoming lethal.
Enemy
Changing
eliminated.
mags.
Prepare for redeployment.
Back in business. Got a contract here.
I can go aggressive. I'll go aggressive. Come on.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
SDR awaiting targeting data.
My aim is bad. And I'm dead.
They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup.
Alright, let me restart COD real quick. Close to might have finished now. Okay. Oh, that close. Okay, cool.
Hello, I'm Seth, and I'm a gun now, apparently.
Hold on. Let's calm down. Just reboot it up real quick. Brother. I'm so hyped for the new How to Train Your Dragon, the live action one. Oh, that's gonna be hype. Yeah, it's gonna be hype. What? Oh yeah. Alright, let's mess with some loadouts real quick. Just the one. I'll keep that one. Honestly, not bad like that. See, I don't like that. That's the coolest part of the gun, though. We'll leave it like that. That'll work. Okay.
Oh man, this is the weirdest trip I've ever been on, and I've gone to Joshua Tree. Hello, I'm Seth, and I'm a gun now, apparently. Man, hello, I'm Seth, and I'm a gun now, apparently.
It's a charm. Ah, cool. It's two versions of him. Sir. Alright, let's see if we fix the clunkiness.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
He's probably in Texas. Ball with the ball, the bang, diggy, 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 to the boogie,
Enemy
so up,
soldiers.
drop, to the boogie. Probably. Diggy, 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 to the boogie, so up, drop the boogie.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, that was a cool, like,
All stations, this is Shadow 01.
little
Deployment
thing.
to the war zone has been authorized.
oh my god, I'm gonna get tired of hearing Uh. Spread blade, Texas.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Aggressive?
Got a contract here.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
It feels less clunky. A little bit. Now that I've already said something about it being clunky, I'm like, I think I'm starting to just like see it just myself. Wait, hold on. I think I know what it might be.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
That might be it right there. Oh yeah, I fixed it. Okay, cool. 100% fix that, I think. And it goes better being choppy. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Whatever, I'm just gonna play through it. Play through it and have fun.
Inserting armor.
What do I do with those? Like those, weed thingy, whatever there are. I keep getting. Yeah, I wasn't hitting that. I don't know why I was trying, but.
Gas is moving.
Excuse me. 100% excuse me. Alright, cool. Never mind. Better than cool. He just plays the game too much.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Maybe he needs to take a break. Yeah, I think. 100%. I know what it is.
Fight started. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
Probably dicks.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Changing mags.
I just did that to myself. That's crazy.
Target down.
Are you trying
Stand
to
by
shoot
for
me?
redeployment.
Oh, wait.
I feel like I'm bad.
Back in business. Got a contract here.
Just play it safe. Play it safe. Because, aggressive doesn't feel like my jam right now. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Okay, thank you.
Supply box is located.
Inserting
Move to
armor.
secure.
Bitch, if you don't do what I'm trying to say, holy hell.
Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off.
Excuse me? Oh my god, I'm just bad at the game. I don't losing people that, probably need to not do that to him. Leave this fucking game, dude.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I think I started feeling good when I started playing the game today. And that was my problem. I was like, I peaked too soon.
Broke their armor.
What
Station
is that?
ready.
AIM!
Deploying to the war
Yeah, I'm
zone.
bad. I'm just bad at the game.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm just bad at the game.
Battle
Do I be a
Royale.
pet? I'm gonna be a
Got a
pesky little
contract
rat.
here.
I'm gonna be a pesky little rat.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Riding high. Shut down.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Well, so why'd I even play this game? 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 I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out, and I'm a couple seconds in. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Stop doing that. I'm gonna crash out, and I'm only like 3 games in today. I'm gonna crash the fuck out, and I'm only 3 games in. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemies dropping into the AO.
And the car goes zoom.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Oh. I need to use my back pedals more.
Battle Royale.
Got a contract here.
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Enemy soldier incoming. Mark the point on your map. Enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Inserting armor.
My mind is in a completely separate spot right now. I don't know what's going on.
Hostile UAV in the area.
How the fuck?
Inserting armor. Inserting armor.
All right, let's make some food and react to some sketchy videos because I'm gonna crash out. We'll get back on this later. Let me just switch up the name, the title. I crashed out and enraged. What do we do? Sketchy, what do we do here? Sketchy videos. What do we do here? Sketchy videos. Oh my gosh, my stuff's playing through it. My bad, guys. Sketchy videos. We do that. Put that away. Scary. Wait, things caught on camera. 10 scary things caught on camera. Scary comp, blah blah blah. 6 most disturbing forced encounters caught. Do we play this one? Why are you in an abandoned building in the first place? Like, who does that? I do that. I've done that before. I'm a hypocrite. Most blah blah. 30 scariest hockey encounters caught on camera. Okay.
During a road trip across America, a group of friends decides to take a detour down a quiet, remote road. As they drive, something terrifying catches their attention in the woods.
What the The Grim Reaper. Can you see me?
A mysterious black figure standing on an abandoned railway track resembling the Grim Reaper.
He's got jeans on. That's a hoodie and jeans.
Look at him. He got him vibing back and
Buddy,
forth.
that's a hoodie and jeans.
Hey, he following the car.
Yeah, he keep turning.
I mean, it's creepy, but that's just a hoodie
As
and
they
jeans. Dog.
cautiously continue, the figure slowly turns its gaze toward them, silently watching as they pass. Could this be a member of a sinister
I'm gonna go make food. Hold on. Alright, roll the footage. My food's making. You lucky I can't jump in. Oh. I'm not lucky at all. I wish you could. I need someone. Need someone. When did he? When did? Hey Victor, if you're still here, put some in the chat.
cult, or is there another explanation for who this man
Dude, that's
is?
a hoodie and
and
jeans.
what
That's just
he's
bad
doing?
camera quality. Hoodie and jeans, bad camera
This
quality there.
creepy video was shared on Reddit by user elcanspectordr. Take a look.
Oh, that's fucking wild.
In the footage,
That's a
cyclist is
person on
riding through a
drugs.
dark forest at night when they suddenly came across a pale, unclothed humanoid figure. The
Yeah,
cyclist
human-
spots the figure but seems too frightened to approach or check.
Somebody said
if they're
humanoid
okay.
figure.
With little to no context,
As if it's not like a-
commenters have been debating what
person.
the figure could be.
A
in
person!
distress, a sleepwalker, or perhaps something paranormal. If you have any insights about this video, let us know.
I don't.
A group of boys was playing football in a forest and took some photos to capture the fun. However, one of the images revealed something strange. A dark figure wearing what
At midday?
appeared to be a cloak. The boys hadn't seen the figure in person. It only showed up in that single photo. Some believe it could be a demon or an evil spirit, wondering if one of the boys might have encountered something sinister before. In this footage, filmed by Camo Tim for the Rail.
I just want the backstory on why you're walking around in the woods with a camera. I mean, you could be hunting. That makes sense. Not at night. Not at night. Did you get too drunk? I've done that before. Fair enough. I just want the backstory. And also hiking encounters. Yeah, none of these have been hiking encounters so far. Let's go to one that's more honest, because none of these seem... or more freaky. Already watched this one. Let's go with...
Suspecting that he was being followed, he pretended to enter.
No, this is that one. Hold on. Mickey Mouse short horror film. It's the same guy. Let's go to the one. There's one way up here that I want to do. It's the one where it's like camping, whatever. There it goes.
At the end of the video, the uploader mentioned Daniel O'Neill is a YouTuber from the UK with a channel called English.
You're going through.
Woodsman, where he's been uploading videos of his wild camping, stealth camping, and woodland camping trips in the UK for almost 10 years. Most of the channel's videos feature Daniel reviewing camping gear for his viewers and showing footage of his adventures in the great outdoors. For the most part, they're pretty tame, but in August 2023, he uploaded a video of his camping trip in the woodlands close to his home, and the footage is pretty disturbing. The first part of the video pretty much just shows Daniel walking through the woods and talking to his subscribers, eating berries, and pointing out the sights on the way to the campsite. At several points along the way, he pauses to mention the footprints and garbage he sees lying on the trail, indicating other people had been there in the last few days.
Someone's been here. There's a lot of rubbish around here. Yeah, look at the state of this. Does get used, doesn't it?
After about a 20-minute walk, he sits down at a clearing where he plans to set up camp for the night and leans back on a tree to eat his noodles as he talks to the camera. It's not until around 25 minutes into the video that things start to get seriously disturbing for Daniel.
I'm going to be out Friday night, but I'm going away Saturday, so I've got a bit of a drive as well, so I didn't want to be tired, and it's going to throw it down Friday night as well, and rain camping is really good.
The hell with that. Wouldn't have any of that. That's not him? That's not him. What do you mean he's not a badger? I just heard someone's voice. Get the fuck out of there.
Even though some pretty...
Alright. Now this right here, that's the part where you leave, okay? Anything creepy and I'm out, okay? I'm white, but I'm not that white. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, bro. This needs a little longer in the microwave.
Human-like footsteps could be heard right behind Daniel. As soon as he turns around to scan his environment, there's nobody in sight. What's most disturbing is that as soon as he turned around and yelled hello, the footsteps immediately stopped. For the next few minutes, he
gotta get out of there,
and tries to regain his composure as he sips his coffee and eats his noodles. But things only continue to get even more creepy as the sun begins to set.
Sun begins to set. You're supposed to... Why does it sound so close to him? And how do you not see it if it's that close that the camera can pick it up like that? He's got to be setting this up.
That noise again now. Hello.
I'm so confused.
Hello. You got a bit of that. There's nobody here.
About 40 minutes into the video, the footstep noises can be heard again, and this time it sounds like they're getting closer to Daniel. By this point, most people would have hightailed it out of there without any hesitation, but Daniel decides to sit back down to finish his dinner as he tries to calm his nerves for the second time. Amazingly, a few minutes later, it almost seems like he completely forgets about the footsteps and manages to think about less disturbing things.
Crazy
which
work.
is honestly pretty impressive.
I'm out of there.
But as darkness
darkness wouldn't be setting in. Not with me out there. Oh, this motherfucker's crazy. I'm just gonna take it for face value.
I can't stay here now.
Yeah.
Be a wimp.
Yeah.
I don't care if people call me a wimp in the comments, but I can't stay here. I'm too unsettled. I'm nervous.
I would have been unsettled a long time ago, bud.
Like this load of times. I think I'm gonna go find somewhere else to get this bivvy set up. but I'm leaving this spot.
Understandably, after this third incident, Daniel decides to head somewhere else for the night to play it safe. It's hard to know what exactly was making those sounds, but because they sounded very similar to human footsteps, it's possible that Daniel was being stalked by someone.
We're
in the
getting up out of
woods.
there.
This is obviously incredibly dangerous, as you can never really trust someone's intentions when you're in such a vulnerable position, all by yourself in unknown territory. It was either that or an animal walking through the grass, but because Daniel mentioned the grass was a little wet and wouldn't have made that dry sound if an animal stepped on it, this is pretty unlikely. Also, many people in the comments mentioned that no animal walks that uniform and steady. They stop, go, and change pace constantly. Either way, it's a good thing he decided to leave, because who knows what could have happened to Daniel that night. One of the most annoying things to me is spam texts and phone calls. A lot of times these games address fraud and identity collect or leaked on this and identity because or also linked public. The Rampant Range is part of a front range of the Rocky Mountains in Colorado, made up of almost entirely public land within the Pike National Forest. In the summer, you'll find lots of bikers enjoying the Rampant Range's elaborate trail system and exploring the great outdoors. For the most part, this part of Colorado is a paradise for anyone who enjoys spending time in nature. But over the past few years, there's been a pretty alarming trend on the rise, with random people setting up wires on trees at just about head height in an effort to seriously injure bikers on the trail. In 2019, a post describing this terrifying trend was uploaded to Facebook. And disturbingly, the uploader mentioned that one of his high school friends had lost his life as a result of running into a similar wire on a trail.
That's crazy.
Immediately, people jumped into the comments to point out how incredibly messed up it would be to do something like this, and how this kind of evil needs to be categorized as attempted murder if the suspects are ever caught. A couple of years before that post was made, in 2017, two motorbike riders uploaded a video to YouTube of their encounter with a similar wire, and although nothing happened to them, it was a very close call.
Whoa. Yeah, fuck that.
When these wires are set up off-trail, it can be hard to tell whether they were placed there out of malice or if a random camper or farmer placed the wires there to hang up clothes or something similar.
It's
But
on a
in cases
trail.
like these where the wires are specifically placed on the trail, there's really only one reason people would do that, and that's to bring serious harm to bikers for some reason. Possibly
Yeah,
they're
you
annoyed with the
think? Alright. Alright.
constant loud sound at the bikes near their property or something else. But hopefully more measures can be taken in the future
Well, they said
to
it was
prevent
private
more people
prop-
from
or
getting
not,
hurt,
but public.
especially because it's not uncommon to hear
Oh, I
about
think it said
motorbikers
mostly
and
public.
snowmobilers
Mostly
losing
public.
their lives over this kind of stuff. This audio was uploaded to YouTube by a user named ForestFire number 21. He recorded it around 2 a.m. in December 2014. The uploader lives in a forest, and he mentioned that the noises in the audio were coming from deep in the woods behind his house.
Oh. That's a cat. It's not saying daddy.
It's hard to make out what the child is yelling, but after listening closely, several users jumped in the comments to point out that you can also hear an adult voice yelling, "Where are you?" In addition to the young female voice making most of the noise, this quieter, more subtle male voice that can also be heard in the audio only makes the whole incident that much more disturbing. Near the end of the video, the uploader mentions that after that night, he checked the news every day to see if he could find some explanation for the screams, but he never did. The fact that the screaming was captured at around 2 a.m. in the freezing cold weather and in the middle of the woods indicates that the uploader could have genuinely recorded something pretty sinister taking place that night.
Maybe.
It's hard to tell why the uploader would record and upload the audio instead of immediately calling the police after hearing a female voice in such obvious distress, but at this point there's not much that can be done about it. And who knows, maybe the uploader did call the police. There wasn't much context given in the video's description. We can only hope. Lisa is a life coach and YouTuber who often uploads videos of what it's like living in a van and traveling the country on her own. One afternoon in 2022, Lisa had parked her van on the side of the road and left the side door of her van open while she cooked her dinner inside, when suddenly a sketchy-looking guy approached her, poked his head in her van without her permission, and started asking her some pretty bizarre questions in French, a language Lisa doesn't speak.
That's just a fucking creep. You gotta get away from that. Alright, let's roll back over to what we came here for. I'm gonna go throw my stuff away. Alright. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. I wonder if you want to play. We'll see. Maybe later. Let me see if I'm going to be any good today first. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. New slate. New slate. What?
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
Alright. Why am I getting twisted just off the fucking pregame lobby. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fantastic. I think my expertise just need to go into playing storyline games. What am I doing? Freaking out. Deuce, do 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 do.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Got a contract here.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Drop their armor.
What the hell?
Inserting armor.
I don't like this one.
Inserting armor.
UAV available for tasking.
Calling in score streak.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Who's kind of staying in there?
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Maybe just sitting there waiting.
Inserting armor. Changing mags.
Is he coming toward me? Kind of, sort of, ish.
Man, we definitely don't have this
Primary
stuff in
objective
Canada.
complete. All targets eliminated.
I'm dead.
I already have one. I don't know why I grabbed that. That's what it is.
Gas is inbound.
Still like this gun better.
mags.
Nope.
Changing mags.
A little bit better. All right. Got a person. Oh.
UAV standing by.
Operator establishing score streak.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
I am too old to be playing these fucking games.
Yep. Oh, Lord have mercy. Blaze bucks.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
How crazy, I did not just see someone there. Oh, I forgot to change the optic. I gotta do that after this.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Look at me, homie.
Inserting armor.
Okay.
Changing mags. Changing mags.
That's where he went. He went down, did he? Buddy. You have it all. So glad he missed that shot.
LTV
Okay.
Gas is closing in.
That. Where's a circle out here? Oh Lord. I don't want to move, but I don't.
Changing mags.
I feel like there's someone over there. Just feel it in my soul. I'm moving. I'm bored. Dude, this is a tight little spot.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, lovely.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
This guy. Okay, my fault.
Inserting armor.
Where were you coming from?
Be advised, there's an enemy squad.
That's a bot. Oh, good shit. Holy fuck. Player got. Player got played. Still got gulag?
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win.
But I feel like I've already been in gulag. Okay.
The fight is ready. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
Just keep on keeping on.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
I'm in a lobby full of bots. Probably because I'm a bot. Okay. I don't go chow that, do I? Go like over here. Make my way back out that way.
LDDR, ready for launch.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Instant replay?
Changing mags.
You're losing ground. Move it. Time to flight 5 seconds. Out.
Good play. Good play.
You were 1 of 25
Fuck.
remaining. That one, but we'll get them back.
Fuck. Fuck. That was a good play, though. That was a good play by him. Can't be mad at that one. He just got killed immediately. Let's jump right back and do another one.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone. Enemy dropping into the AO.
That's lovely.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Last man standing is gay.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Alright.
Got a contract here. Got a contract here.
Alright, well. That was fun. Days left. On the last page, right? Yeah. Nope, I'm not on the last page. Oh lord. Oh lord. Alright, well. I think I'm gonna take a break from streaming, and later on I'm gonna get back on and do like a storyline game. I don't know which one yet. I'm considering Halo, the Halo Infinite, but see. We will see. Deuces, everyone. See you later on today.